to the mansion. I feel like I should grab more ammo, but I don't really remember. Yeah.
You got that one room.
Yeah, that one room was that jar.
Oh.
I guess I'll go grab it. And I really doubt we need to. I probably already have the achievement, but I might have got it on the Xbox.
Well, you've also been getting achievements for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though you've clearly beaten this game several times. It's a little confusing.
Yeah. Thinking about it, what it could be is I might have played it on the Xbox and then modded it on the PC, and that's probably why I skipped the achievement.
Multiple times.
Because I remember.
Mods turn off the achievements on Steam or something.
I don't know. Because I remember modding it to where like I had the masks all at the beginning of the game to skip that and see what would happen and stuff like that.
Did you break the game?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that if you end up having an item too early, it will mess stuff up. You can soft crash in a room later.
That'd be an interesting playthrough. Just a playthrough of what can I break.
It's really slow because you have to I have to open up the a different application to mess with the inventory.
Yeah.
And then I have to go through this long list
but it's
of
amusing.
items.
You know it is.
I mean, yeah, I did it. I spent hours messing with it. Though, like, you can also beat the game in like 15 minutes doing it, really. Because you just give yourself the key items to get you through the doors.
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's amusing.
Yeah, it's interesting. I think last time we ran through here, snakes were falling on us.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad!
This would be the time to have a flare on you.
Broken.
That should actually be... You should always carry flares on you. They're a rescue team, right?
Yeah.
They're a rescue team. You should have emergency flares on your person sewn into your vest at all times.
No, I don't think so. I think certain people would have the flares with them and certain ones wouldn't.
What? Because what if you, trying to save someone, gets trapped somewhere? Right? You need to alert your team, I'm over here. Flares. Flares do that.
I went up this elevator, but I might actually not need to go up this elevator right now. Right, it leads back across the bridge. So it's the other elevator I think I need a battery for. Oh, let me check. Because the waterfall puzzle right here, this waterfall, it has to do with that pond or whatever. Yeah, I need a battery right there.
You have one in
No.
your box.
No.
But yeah, and each STARS member should have actually a different color. That way they can identify who's who.
Well,
Yeah.
Rebecca is literally supposed to be the medic.
There's a snake. Yeah. So I don't know, green like an herb.
Yeah, I think there is actually supposed to be a color code to them.
I think Barry would be a good red. Chris would be blue.
I don't know. There's probably
Wesker would be like purple or yellow.
I think there is a color code system to it, but it's hard
To
to really
flares.
tell.
You can get
I
flares.
think
and
Barry
stuff.
is wearing red.
Yeah.
Um,
But that would help. Their reaction time, man. But
no, it wouldn't really help.
yeah, it would. It would inform you of which STARS member that you possibly could be saving.
Someone left a bunch of equipment here. I mean, it would help, like, for us to identify it story-wise, I guess.
Yeah.
But it might actually already do that. Because, like, in the remake here, the colors are really dulled down. Like, you can hardly tell what color Jill's even wearing. There was a note on the wall that they were doing.
To be fair, they all the GameCube imports did everything. GameCube wasn't exactly the greatest console.
Yeah, it was good,
People
though.
hype it up, but if it was made for the GameCube, it was really good.
Use these things. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too, Barry.
Interesting. But if it was not made originally on the GameCube, then the game was imported from a different console and it was crap.
I'm gonna leave the emblem in right here. But we will have to come back for it later. I'm hoping I get the. I don't remember the key items are exactly to open the grate, but I think the wind thing was one of them.
I wonder why when something's an old console. Oh, what's that? What is that?
It's a hunter.
How do you know where you were?
I don't remember. In the book, running into the hunter is in the cave.
Oh, that makes more sense.
But yeah.
So, what do you think happened to when you try to take something from an old console and try to put it on a new console? Why do you think textures and everything turn out crappy?
I think a lot of it at first has to do with probably resolution and then texture sizing. Oh shit.
Oh, maybe they don't check. They're like, we're gonna make money. And they don't actually check, which is sad. You know?
Well, it kind of depends, because if they just like if what it feels like they did with like Final Fantasy X was it felt like they just retexturized everything and fit it. We know that there is some differences in it though.
But it kind of always feels like a money grab.
It does and doesn't. It really depends
Okay.
on how it's
Sonic
approached.
feels like a money grab.
Yeah, I mean, if you take it as a comparison to like all the remakes of all the like the Namco specials or whatever, or Sega, collector's bundles that you can buy on every console, then it is kind of just a money grab.
It's horrible. They
But it's
don't
also
try.
it's also a way for you to be able to go back and play a game that was originally released on a previous console, because like that's becoming an issue more modernly.
But they could at least try to determine what the bugs are. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
There are relevant bugs that really weren't in the original game and then popped up massively. And it's getting worse as they push up it in consoles. It feels like the problem is just getting worse. And
Well, not
sometimes
really.
it's game breaking.
well, like, name something that's doing that. I mean, yeah, there is. If you look at one jump to another, like the Silent Hill HD collection.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, it
like
straight breaks
something
the game.
like the the Sonic games, for example, haven't really been doing that. Because if it's the same Sonic 1, 2, and 3, then it's just that there's nothing like coming out broken on them. It's just the game is just as repetitive as it always has been.
I'm still peeved about the sky
Noticeable.
deck. I swear the sky isn't supposed to go completely black.
Yeah, but I mean, if the ground textures on Resident Evil 4 can disappear and it's a brand new game, you know, the quality of new games is in a worse shape
Creators
than the remakes.
should be checking up behind themselves. We're paying for the game. What are we paying
Well,
for?
see,
Sonic
I know.
games are super old.
I know back in the day they used to have testers and they used to pay people to test games and stuff. Oh shit. But at some point they stopped doing that because like funding.
But you're paying for this super old game, right? And I feel like you should be paying for something. It shouldn't just be a cash grab. Don't die.
The screen was scaring me.
Oh, you have to go back because it's gonna crush you. But yeah, you're paying for something with the Sonic games. They're not really doing any updates to it. I feel like they should at least go back and fix what are currently minor issues. You know?
I messed up and got stuck in that door way too long.
The good news is it's gonna push it back into place. I think you're supposed to push it into the doorway.
I'm supposed to press it into that little hole right there. Okay.
But it's like you're paying for something. They should be going and just fixing these things. To be fair, a lot of fans may not trust Sonic Team to actually perform that on their game because they have a very inconsistent whether or not the game is going to be decent anyway.
But
And then they have a chance of going in and breaking it completely.
yeah, but I mean, like you have your issue on the whatever version of it.
Flag
that it was.
Adventure.
So we got the Medal of Evil. There's nothing unusual. But remaking the game, you'd be looking at remastering it. Alright, so we found this text. It says Trevor's Diary. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with
Science word.
formaldehyde, and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to mind, Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was so obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel and another dead end, but even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave. But deep engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. but it's not too late. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming
You need
so
to
far.
reset that sentence.
But it's not too late now. I'm losing it. That's what it said. I just skipped now. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in the whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety.
I don't know if that's how that works.
The name is carved into a small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Press it. Should we keep going down this rabbit hole? Or should we go and try to find whatever other door might become unlocked from the new gate?
That's up to you.
I really don't
We're gonna
remember.
finally get to see what's in that tiny itty bitty closet.
Yeah, at some point. That's not a closet though. It's an elevator.
Oh.
I've already told you that.
Okay. So calling it a closet. Because currently that's
That's
all
a
it
big
is. Oh.
spider. There's a map.
Oh.
Oh,
He's like, you ain't going this way.
he's like, the road is blocked this way, my good friend. Inside the cardboard box lies a discarded shell of molting spiders. I might have to end this spider's life.
He mad. We will not be informing the spiders in that room about this.
Rest in peace, other spider. That's another spider. Rest in peace, spider. I guess.
Is there another one?
No, but there's something in here. And it's walking.
Oh. It's just a friendly neighborhood zombie.
Yeah, but it's not Spider-Man.
It's not Spider-Man? Oh, yeah. Well, they were trying to create...
Oh, it's two zombies.
They were trying to create the spider that bit Spider-Man. But obviously they're not, Oscorp, was it?
Yeah,
I was like, his name's like Osborn, right?
there's a knife. Dagger. I keep calling them knives. I feel like I need to go towards the water for something. Wait, we have a map. It looked like a dead end, actually. Yeah, well. Look where we are.
Oh, boy.
The basement on the other side of the mansion, where I was just talking about where we would need the key to find out the other doors. Isn't that interesting?
Not really.
Nah, probably not. It is a little bit though. It just shows how crazy
That's not safe.
this whole mansion is. It looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse has blown out. Switch over.
Oh my god. You're in water.
You think he'll die?
Yes.
Should I try it anyway?
If you want to.
I mean, what else do I have? Like, I have to find a way to drain the water out, right? Appears to be functioning again.
This room is a safety hazard.
The water was there to just scare you.
You have drains on the floor.
Alright, so.
To prevent the flooding.
There's a knife. Alright, that was the only item in this room. ride the elevator up to where you kept saying there's a closet.
I think there's also a zombie who's banging on the door still.
Right, see. The little red spot was the elevator.
No! Did you finally bust through the door?
No, this is a whole different room. We've never been in this room.
Oh.
Dang it. They went too nice. Right. How much ammo do I got? One bullet.
Shotgun?
Alright, so they're both down. Alright, there's two other doors in here, but I went to the gray door instead of the red doors. And we got the battery for outside. Right. I don't know if we probably have inventory for everything.
No, you did not.
No. I was thinking it was shotgun shells for some reason.
Look into your thing. Can you combine the ammo?
No. The shelves are full of dust covered props and a deer trophy. Alright, so
Random closet.
we have grenade launcher and magnum ammo right there we gotta get.
You know, the things that you probably won't ever use.
Well, the grenade launcher I will, for sure. There's some herbs. I could have picked up the grenade launcher ammo. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open. Hey, I'll grab the grenade launcher ammo because it's more important. I'll need at least 3 slots to come back and get the rest of the stuff, so. Yeah, grenade launcher ammo is always important because it does a lot of damage. Alright, I think there's a Redead in this hallway, or a Crimson Head, I mean. And we're not far from the actual save. So I could kill the Crimson here. And then I can go unload, come back and grab everything. Alright. He might not be here anymore. I don't know.
You could also be out walking around.
Okay, that door right there we can go in, but we're gonna empty our inventory first. No, I don't think they can actually roam the mansion without you being in the room that they're getting into. I think that's how it works. Huh.
Get off.
Alright, let me go grab this stuff. Alright, so there was like 2 green herbs and a red herb, so I can pick up a green herb and a red herb and I can mix them. And then I'd be able to pick up the other green herb and the magnum ammo. I could probably pick them all 4 of them up without having to combine actually. I'll just mix the red herb anyway. And that should finish both of these rooms. Yep. What's weird is that elevator is still red. I think it like stays red too. So it always looks like that you're missing an item in the elevator. Excuse me. We might have killed him. I just don't remember.
Well, no, I wasn't really around for the beginning of this playthrough.
No, you were around this whole playthrough.
Was I?
Yeah.
Did you get your save back? I'm confused.
Yeah. We just had to do that one part with the shark, and then we saved it, got off, and then that's a little clip. It was like 8 minutes in the middle of the next part. Yeah, we're back on our save. I was saying if we had to have continued on a different save, it would have been a lot more confusing when we got back to the mansion because there would have been a lot more creatures here. But alright, and we'll save it. Some water. Alright, so there's a couple different ways we can go. We can head, I said head weirdly. So I think that right here beside the stairway, this door we can go into, and then up this stairway, this door we can go into.
We could try to clear some of the rooms as you go.
There's nothing in here.
There's that's room is red.
Yeah, we can't do anything here.
No, I mean the actual room upstairs.
And we need an item here, and I don't remember what's back here. But there's 2 zombies in here, and we don't really have to go this way, I don't think.
Well, go up.
It's probably
upstairs.
herbs.
Right there, the hallway.
We can hit this as soon as we leave the room. We can hit here, and then we can go this way.
Yeah, I'm saying that
there.
hallway you're gonna go through.
And we already have, I think, the key item we need. Because we actually need to, what our objective is to head back to the backyard and put the battery. The camera, the controls got me. The battery here. Where's that at? Didn't we pick up a battery? Yeah, right there. We need to take this out back. I don't remember what the Medal of the Eagle was for.
Well, it's clearly American.
Really.
What?
Alright, so I think we have a boss fight coming up. But I don't really remember if that's true or not. So I'm gonna bring some ammo just in case.
Load up. Why not? Take an herb. At least take a green.
Yeah, true. If it's who I think it is, then I'm going to take a mixed herb. Though I don't know if I should have grabbed that ammo.
It's fine.
I mean, this is space-wise, because we got 2 rooms to check, and I don't remember what's in the rooms. That's we
Well,
actually
if you have to go
pick
back
up.
and forth, you go back and forth.
Yeah, I know, but it's kind of just a pain. Alright, helmet key. There's more ammo.
What is that doing?
It's following me. There's a knife over there.
Is that what the eagle's for?
No, there's an item hidden in, I think it's the dark, right? Yeah. I don't know if that's it. Or that.
We'll figure it out.
I think I can pick them both up, maybe. Whoops. Alright, mail to the chief of security. It says chief of security. Day such. X days is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Number 1, lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. This is the plan.
We weren't expecting you to make it this far.
In the book, Jill, before they left, Alpha Team was already missing, and Bravo Team was about to be sent in, and when they were getting prepared, some stranger showed up and told Jill what was about to happen, that it was a setup and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually plays the role throughout all the books. He's the person giving the X-Stars members information on trying to get data on Umbrella to cause it to crumble. Whatever. But they knew it was all planned that this would happen.
Wesker was in on it.
Yeah, collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimen as samples, excluding the tyrant. Disposal of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arkham laboratory, including all personal and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report the headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters and Umbrella Incorporated.
Yeah, I was hoping that would tell you which one to grab.
No. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, we didn't have space. This one's blinking funny. No, I think I can't grab it if it's looking at me. Yes, so I have to like juke it.
Was that it? You just had to...
No, I think there's something, the yellow one. I'm out of space. I shouldn't have grabbed the grenade launcher ammo.
Yeah. That's fine.
Instead, I'm going to swap the pistol out for the combat shotgun. And carry the grenade launcher with the acid rounds in it. And then we're going to take the combat shotgun. Where did I put it? There it is. Or assault shotgun.
You need the key, don't you?
Yeah, I was going to put it in here. Alright, then we have health, and that gives us 2 more slots. I can try to get the yellow eye. I'm not sure if it is something or not. Wait, is it still even yellow? It's not even glowing anymore.
Turn it on, turn it off.
But the light.
Yeah.
I started blinking then. Okay. Alright, so...
Do you just steal its eye? Or does it move like that forever?
It moves like that forever.
Why can't you take it when it's staring at you?
Alright, so we do actually need...
It's not like it can
one
stop
of these
you, right?
2 gems to go over here.
Anthony.
The what?
It's not like the eagle could have stopped you from doing it. Oh!
Oh, shit. I didn't remember he was going to be there. And somehow I missed him. That sucks. dead.
Oh.
Shit, another one.
You're gonna use your earth?
I hope this is even worth going over here for.
Oh, no. Not worth it.
I mean, it's right here. I don't remember if it's a key item or if it's just ammo for something. Alright, it said yellow eye, so, okay. Or what is it? What is it? Alright, it is an item. MO disc. Okay, so it was probably a key item, so it's a good thing we came and got it. Alright, so...
Zombie hunter.
Yeah.
You should take that herb.
I was only in caution. It might have been a waste.
You're like right next to the room. You're not gonna use
but
all
I mean,
these herbs.
if he hit me like 3 times...
Where is he?
Over here, probably. Or upstairs. Somewhere scary. Waiting for me to jump out. There's a zombie in this hallway now, it sounds like. Like...
It'd be scary if he was in here.
I don't think we need this now. I could be wrong, but I really feel like this is something that goes in the lab.
Grab another herb. Or 2. Grab like a little small green herb with it. Because you're about to probably fight that.
Restock ammo. I didn't even want to use the mixed herb, and I used the mixed herb.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
You
my
just
fault.
listened immediately to what I said. Take a small green one, just in case you have to face the hunter. That looks silly, yes.
I can wait until I'm in caution. Not caution, danger.
Well, that's what I was saying, the small green herb. The small green herb is caution.
Oh, he's right there.
Where?
Right beside the stairway. I saw his shadow.
He hunting you.
Actually, he would have been, like, on top of me as soon as I walked out of the door, probably. They're supposed to have really good hearing.
Oh, you have...
Herbs right there.
Yeah. That explains why this hallway's lit.
Yeah.
Why there be hunters, though?
We're in the latter part of the game.
The zombies aren't much of a threat.
Yeah.
Must make new threat.
More or less. Helmet key.
What's deadlier than zombies that are crimson? Things with claws. That jump like a frog.
Alright, I'm right. I know where I was going. I'll grab this then just in case. It's been a while, but I remember the room.
Hunter?
Nope. It's our buddy. Gone. It's a weird name to name a snake, to be honest.
Be a good snake. You already ate my friend. Ah, dang. You didn't have to smack the bookcase. What did the books do to you?
He's dead. That was his, like, last wiggle before he died.